Hello students, we are doing worksheet 6 of Unit 4 and till now we have discussed the first 4 word problems of this worksheet. Now today we will solve the remaining word problems. Now we are on E part. So here the question is the product of two numbers is 7,695. Now if one of them is 57, find the other. Find the other. Now try to understand this question, that the product of two numbers is given and one of them is 57. So let us try to understand this example by taking some small numbers. For example, product of two number is let it be the first number and second number. Product of two number is equal to suppose 15. Product of two number is 15. दो नंबर्स को जब हम मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं तो उसका आंसर हमें पता है, दैट इज 15. एंड वी ऑल्सो नो one number. Out of it we know one number. We have to find this second number. So how can we find? So what we will do? What will be the next number? You know that 3 5s are 15. So you can easily write down. But how can we find? For that we have to divide this product by the given number. 3 5s are 15. So it will come 5. So 3 5s are 15. In this way we can find the other number. That means we have to divide the product by one of the number, then we can find the other number. So let us start the question solution. The product of two numbers. So what is given is product of two number is given of two numbers, that is 7,695. Now one number is equal to 57. Now the other number, what we have to find is other number. So we will divide the product by one number. So we can easily find out the other number. So if you want to divide it 57 divided by 57. So as we don't know the table of 57, so we can make the table on the rough side. 57 ones are 57 and 57 twos are 114. So 114 is greater than 76 because we have to take two digits. 7 is smaller than 57. Then we will take the next digit. 76 is greater than 57. So we have to recite the table of 57 till 76. So 57 twos are 114. So 57 ones are 57. Now subtract it. It will become 16 when we borrow because 6 is smaller. 16 minus 7 is 9. And what is left over here is 6. So 6 minus 5 is 1. What will come down is 9. Now 57 3s are 21. And 5 are 15, 16, 17, 171. Now 57 4s are 28 and 5 4s are 20, 228. So 228 is greater than 199. So we will take 57 3s are 171. Now subtract it. 8 2 0. What will come down is 5. 228. Now 57 5s are 35 5 25 28 285. So 57 5s are 285. So here the answer is 135. So the other number is 135. So in this way you can find out the other number. Now move to the next part, that is F. Here 42 books can fit on one shelf. 42 books can fit on one shelf of an almirah. Now how many shelves will 4116 books require? Now here try to understand the question. 42 two books can fit on one shelf of an almirah. Now how many shelves will 4116 books require? That means one shelf में आपको 42 books आती है, तो 4116 books कितनी shelves में आएगी और कितनी shelves required है? So first shelf में that means 4116 books को हमें 42 में equally distribute करना है, और जब हम equally distribute करते हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं? Divide. You can see here 42 books one shelf में है, 42 second shelf में आएगी, 42 third में, 42 fifth में, like this. So that means 4116 को हमने equally distribute किया 42 books in each shelf में, तो हमारे पास number of shelves निकल के आ जाएगी. So that means equal distribution means division. Whenever we distribute equally, then we will divide. So try to understand the question, what is given and what is asked in the question, then only you come to know which mathematical operation you have to use. So here first of all write what is given. So here given is 42 and 4116. So what is 42? So 42 is the number of books fit on one shelf. So number of books fit on one shelf, that is 42. Now next is your 4116 books. What is this? This is the total number of books. This is total number of books. That is 4116. Now what we have to find out? Number of shelves. We have to find out the number of shelves. So we have to distribute 4116 books in equal parts. That means in 42 books. So we will divide it. 4116 divided by 42. So when we divide, we will get the answer. Now one more question. So you can divide it yourself. So divide it and you will get the answer. Now the G part. A 75-meter ribbon. You can divide it yourself. Okay. Now we will move to the next question. A 75-meter ribbon is cut into 15 pieces of same length, what is the length of each piece? Now here, try to understand this question, that the length of the ribbon is 75 meters. It is given, and we have to cut it in 15 pieces of same length. That means we have to distribute or divide it into 15 equal parts. So what is the length of each piece? Suppose this is a ribbon and you have to distribute it into equal parts. Whenever we have to distribute anything into equal parts, that means we have to divide. So if I want to distribute this, so half, like this, we distribute it in equal parts. So that means we have to divide. As I have already told you that whenever we distribute anything into equal parts, then that means then we have to divide. So 75 मीटर रिबन को हमने कितने पीसेस में करना है? 15 पीसेस में, और वो भी कैसे होने चाहिए? सेम लेंथ के, और हमें बतानी है लेंथ ऑफ ईच पीस, वन पीस की लेंथ हमें बतानी है. और यू कैन से इन अदर वर्ड्स, अगर आपने कहना है कि 15 पीसेस जो हैं उसकी टोटल लेंथ है 75 मीटर और आपने निकालनी है वन पीस की लेंथ, ऐसा भी आप इसको समझ सकते हैं कि 15 पीसेस की लेंथ है 75 मीटर एंड यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द लेंथ ऑफ वन पीस. So that means many to one. You can understand in any way. So solve this question. What we will write first? We will write what is given. So what is given is length of ribbon. Length of ribbon is given, that is 75 meter, and number of pieces is given. Number of pieces, that is 15. Now we have to find out the length of one piece. So that means many to one. We will divide it. So 75 meter divided by 15. So there is no need to divide. Why? Because we know the table of 15. So 15 5s are 75. So the length of one piece of ribbon is 5 meter. So in this way you can solve the word problems based on division. The main thing is try to understand the question, and then only you can find that which operation you have to use. If you have to make one thing from many things are given and you have to find out one, then you can divide. And in other case, if you have to distribute the thing into equal parts, then also you have to divide. So we have finished with this unit. Now we will discuss the brain teaser and value based question in our next video. Thank you.